Uncle Bob and I are the songwriters for the group. 9 songs from our first 3 CDs were penned by us individually. Now, Bob's style of songwriting lends itself to a more traditional country sound, while my songwriting style often lends itself to a more contemporary sound.
My son came home from school today, said, "Dad, tell me why they don't let us pray there anymore. And why's my Bible class a half a mile away, and a beat-up old trailer with a rusted outdoor? If we're supposed to serve Jesus every hour of every day, then why do we keep his name quiet and locked away?" I said, son, believe there's no place for God in your school today.
That type of diversity shows up in all of our music, and if you listen to a Coachmen CD or come to one of our concerts, you'll certainly hear a variety of different material. Anything from country gospel and contemporary Christian, to even something by John Denver or the Kingston Trio. You just never know. Our approach to song selection was originally like making a Brunswick stew. You know, just throw anything you have on hand into the soup pot and see what turns out. After all, we needed good songs. However, the approach to providing a variety of different music has served us well by not limiting us to traditional gospel venues.
There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulder. There's a truck.
And while our mission is always the same, to share the gospel and provide audiences with uplifting, family-oriented music and entertainment, we're often able to take it to a lot of places that cross over the typical gospel quartet territory. From the local churches, county fairs, and summer festivals, to even the political events, cruise ships, and conventions. In 2004, we released our first CD as a 4-man enterprise, This Old House. Led by original songs, I Pledge My Allegiance to the Cross, Home Sweet Home Virginia, When He Died We Were Born, and Take Time for Jesus on Your Way, This Old House introduced us as a family quartet and gained us access to independent gospel radio. Then in 2005, we released Going Home, led by its original songs, When the Eagle Flies, I'll Be Thankful, Lord, and our most popular single to date, 3 Roses.
There's a cross that rises high above the highway.
Going Home really helped to spread awareness of our group and provided us with a grassroots touring schedule that positioned us as a legitimate gospel entertainment act in our region and in our category.
I pass them, but seldom take a survey. But today, there's something I've never seen before.
2007 brought about our 3rd release, Arise. While all of our recordings have been reminiscent of our gospel heritage and our small-town roots, Arise is our most original and diverse today. From classic country gospel, American folk, 50s doo-wop, to contemporary Christian and more recent family-oriented material, Arise is indeed one for the record. As always, we like to include samples of our original material, and this album is specifically highlighted by its title track, which I penned, in addition to Bob Campbell's Sandlot Hero, depicting the life of an American child who dies fighting for his country.
He knelt inside the bunker, overlooking Iraqi sand, with his special forces, bringing freedom to a troubled land. One day a bomb exploded, and he shed his blood in sand. Another Sandlot hero falls in a foreign land.
December is always a big month for us. We typically perform a series of shows comprised solely of our sacred and secular Christmas favorites, culminating with our annual Christmas show in our hometown of Staunton, Virginia. To make our dedication to Christmas music official, in 2007 we also released our 4th CD, Christmas with the Coachmen, a collection of material that is reminiscent of our live Christmas shows. We really look forward to adding something new to our Christmas program each year. The Christmas season has proven to bring forth our highest attendance numbers of the year. It allows us to end the year on a real high, knowing that we've delivered something that people are really looking for during that season. As a second-generation member of this group, and now the manager of the Coachmen business, people are always asking me, what's next for the Coachmen? And I always respond by saying growth. Our focus is simply growth. We have been very blessed as a Virginia-based regional group, but there is still so much more that we want to accomplish. We believe we have an explicit purpose in what we do and have a unique approach to delivering the gospel through positive, uplifting, family-oriented music and entertainment. And we want to take that as far as we can in the time that we have. Throughout my lifelong exposure to the Coachmen, I've come to learn that 3 themes have always been present: a belief in original music, a dedication to the family band, and a focus on quality entertainment for all ages.
I'm calling out for a few good fishermen. Come one, come all. Drop your things and join me at the port of call. You know a boat sits vacant on the shore.
The Coachmen Quartet represents yet another chapter of the story. Whether you're a gospel fan or just a fan of good down-home music, I promise that you'll be moved by this group. But don't take my word for it. Be part of the experience with us.
All the progress on the land, but I hear the wind that's blowing from the sea, and it whispers, won't you get on board and follow me? It's time to arise. It's time to arise.